Hey guys, how's it going? Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see, turn those off. How's it going? I am Speedy. Glad you could join us. Hopefully the audio's okay. It's been a while since I've streamed, so you know how these things go. Let me know if the audio's overpowering or if it sounds fine. Let me know. Audio's good? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm good. I just got back from vacation, so excited to be back, excited to be streaming again. Today we're going to be working on some game dev stuff. Our game is actually mostly done. It's just like final polishing stuff we have to finish, so we have to do things like adding a pause menu and adding sound effects, so the sound effects shouldn't be too hard, but I'm struggling with the pause menu. Anyways, it should be fun. It'll be a struggle, but it'll be fun. And anyways, with that, let's get started. Well, my name is Jesse J. Jones. This is my stream. My Jesse J. Jones stream. I like some beans, and this is the theme song to my stream. I am Jesse J. Jones, and this is my stream. Alright. Welcome. It is Super Mario time. Here's what we're working on. In which language is it written? I don't know English. It's written in English. I don't program, so I'm using Construct, which allows you to program without knowing any program code, which is great for me. Because I want to focus on just the art and making the game. I know like GML and stuff like that. But I don't like programming. Programming's not fun for me. I'd rather focus on like creating stuff. So I'll show you what we're working on. Let me disable this block of code. Start it again. So I don't know why it's not Unreal Engine. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty happy. I'm happy with what I'm using. So I press escape. Pause menu comes up. It's working. But when I press escape again... Yeah, but the games I want to make aren't like 3D. I don't need Unreal Engine for the games I want to make. I want to make simple 2D stuff. I mean, you could say the same about Unity. I was using a Unity plugin where you didn't need to code, but still, it was too complicated for the stuff I want to do. So I think Construct's a good fit for me. So anyways, I can get the pause menu to pop up. Like, if system is pause is false, it sets it to true, and then it motion tweens it to be big. But for some reason, if I toggle this on, for some reason, if this is toggled on to resize back to size 0, for some reason this part's not working, and I'm not sure why. So this is the part I was talking about being stuck on. So press escape. Now that that code's on, it's like not working anymore. So let's start debug layout. See if we can figure this out. So we want to look for our pause variable. That's what I am the Eggman. Here we go. So, pause. So pause is false. I press escape. And it stays false, so it never switches to true. And I don't, Is that because it's in a group? So I'm still learning Construct. This is like my second week of using it, so I'm still learning the ins and outs of how this programming works. The buttons aren't clickable yet, no. That'll be, I say that'll be easy, but it never is, right? But I think getting the buttons to click will be easier than getting this stuff to pop up. I don't... I'm officially stumped. So... at the start of the level... pause is false. Maybe I could add a, maybe I could add on start of layout. Pause is false. System. Global variable. Set boolean. Pause, that is false at the start of the level. I mean, it's already false, so this shouldn't matter. Let's try debug mode again. So, global variables. Pause. We want to watch pause. Escape. Yeah, it's... so if it's true and I press escape, it does set it back to false. But for some reason, it's not triggering this part. I mean, I could set another condition here, maybe? Add condition... It's so weird, because I don't... this is what programming feels like to me. This should work. I look at it, and I don't see anything wrong with it. So I'm not doing anything wrong. It's obviously the computer. I could check if the pause menu... I could compare its... size? Is there a way for me to... yeah. Compare width, compare Y, compare height. Let's try compare width. And if it's greater than 1, then that means it's visible. I shouldn't have to do that, but let's see if that fixes it. It's better to add a condition directly to the UI. If the UI is enabled, the game is paused. Have you used Construct before? Could add a promise. A promise is a concept that allows you to detect if all the assets are loaded properly. I mean, it works. Like, you saw it earlier. It shows up. It's just for some reason this second event where it's supposed to close it is causing this first event to not work for some reason. So I'm adding another condition to make sure this doesn't get triggered improperly, I guess. So here's pause. Pause is false. Press escape. Oh, now it's true. Press escape. Now it's false. Oh, but it... but it doesn't set it back to false. Oh, weird. So we've almost got it working. It's almost working. Let's refresh. So what happened there? It's almost working. Okay. So pause is false, press escape. Now it's true. Press escape. It's back to false. That's good. Press escape one more time. it sets it to true. But the menu doesn't pop up again. So for some reason this helped, adding the other condition. I don't know. As far as I know, it's doing the exact same thing but the opposite. Maybe if I'm setting it to 0, that's like too small. What if I set it to 1 pixel? I'm just trying stuff. I don't know if this will work or not. I'm just experimenting. Let's try that. So it doesn't scale it down to 0. Let's also do it in 1 second to just see if we can see it animate, because that'll tell us a lot too. Okay, save that. Let's debug that. Alright, let's watch our global variable for pause. Oh, I'll show you our game. I don't know if you've seen our game so far, but I want to show you what we have so far. So, escape. Pause is true. Escape. Okay, scales down, it's false. Escape again. So that must have been the issue. The issue is if you scale it down to 0, it like deletes it. So if I spam the escape button, that breaks it. That definitely breaks it. So I need to make like an alarm or something. But we're closer. It's closer. Let me show you our game. It's called Jimathan Goes to Business. Let's play it here. Let me turn down Sonic for a second. So the game's called Jimathan Goes to Business. So this is a game that me, Kyla, Whirl, and our programmer Pete put together for our game jam back in 2021. For Global Game Jam, we competed with Pig Squad, which is a Portland indie game group. Hey W-Tile, how's it going? Go-Go Jimathon is going to be our mobile game, actually. So this UI works. See, he makes his own UI sounds. So next, so these are all the instructions you get. You click and drag, that's your only instructions. Then once it's off the layout, this scene's not done yet. I'm saving this one for last because it's going to be really hard. But basically the alarm clock starts beeping and you gotta like smash it against the side of the screen. And once the alarm clock is all smashed, then you gotta help Jimathan out of bed. So get him ready for work. Alright, business casual or formal? Let's see, let's do sunglasses, maybe a watch on his foot. It looks good. It looks good. Alright. Time for breakfast, Jimathan. Eat your cereal. Here you go, Jimathan. It's the big, most important meal for any businessman. Eat up, grow nice and strong so you can carry a big old briefcase. You ready, Jimathan? Here comes the business meeting. Alright, Jimathan. Yeah, I love the eyes. It reminds me of like old Flash games. Alright, last bite, Jimathan, open wide. Big, most important meal for big businessman Jimathan. Oh, such a good business. Alright, Jimathan, time for business. Oh, he likes business. Oh no, traffic jam. What are we ever gonna do? Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, there he goes. Off to business, Jimathan. Have a good business. He's at work. Alright, Jimathan, it's time for coffee. You can't start your day until you find your coffee mug. Let's find... There it is. I actually didn't mean to click it that early, but whatever. All right, time to present things. So here, the insert title, subtext. Isn't that good? The charts are going up. The graphics are going up. We like pie charts. Isn't that great, Martha? That's so great. Oh, I'm sorry. I set you on fire. And then these are all cutscenes I haven't programmed yet, but basically it adds up how well you do in the game. Whether you do a good business or a bad business, you're either fired or you get a promotion. And then that's the end of the game. Yay. So that's what we have so far in our game program. Let's go back to Sonic OST. So it's getting there. Alright, so that's really annoying that scaling it to 0 does not work. Because I'm pretty sure... See, on pause, set... Oh, it's setting scale to 0, not size. So maybe that's what I need to do. Let's set scale to 0 on here. And let's see if we can toggle that off for the buttons, because the buttons are supposed to be parented to the menu. So let's see if that does it. Thanks, guys. All right, so escape brings it up. Escape scales it down. Escape brings it up. That's obviously wrong. Let's see how big we can get the buttons. Yeah. No. Do you want to continue? Yeah. No. One more. Oh, that's normal behavior. Why, no. You know? Okay, obviously we need to re-enable that. So let's make it in... I like Expo. Expo is usually my favorite easing. So set the scale to be 0. Take 0.5 seconds to do that. It'd be nice if there was a way to, at the end of this animation to trigger a, variable change. There may be a way to do that. Ease, we want in Expo. In 0.5 seconds. Let's make this Expo as well. Out Expo. Out Expo. Expo's really nice. It's got like a punch to it. It's got a punch that I really like as far as easing goes. Escape. That's probably too slow. And I can see that pixel there. That's not good. Oh, sorry, flashing. Do 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 do. What if we set the time to 0? For some reason, this was working before. I don't know why it's being weird now. Maybe it doesn't like that easing. Set the easing to default. Because I'm fine with it not being animated. Honestly, I think I'd prefer it if it wasn't animated, actually. If it just, like, popped in and popped off. So let's save. And I think that'll be better for spamming the button if you spam it. So let's test it. That's always what breaks my games, is when people spam stuff. So I need to make sure that doesn't happen. And it doesn't work. So time 0.01. Set it to sometime. Let's try that. There we go. And then we probably need to do the same thing here. 0.01. 0.01. We probably need to add pause buttons, set scale to 0 right here. I think that's what's causing the buttons to freak out and change size. Alright, escape, escape, escape. No! Dang it. Alright, let's disable that. Maybe I don't need that on there. Escape, 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 escape. Why? It worked the first. Wow! It works sometimes. What? What? What is this? Why? Why? Why is that happening? Okay, there's a thing here where sometimes it works. What the fuck? Do you understand why I don't like programming? Just this is complicated enough for me. I have value, I have set pause to true, set pause to false. I have that already. It's so annoying, I don't get it. I hate programming. Let's see. I'm just gonna look through this real quick. That all seems fine. I think this will break it, but I'm curious what'll happen if I uncheck those so it doesn't inherit it. Nope. So that needs to be on. What if we set the scale to 0.01 instead of 0? Let's do the same on the buttons. See if that makes a difference. Because it's something to do with the scale. The scale's messing up somewhere. Escape. 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 Bump, 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 bump. Not working. Okay. Well, that kind of tells us something. It's not reading this part for some reason. So this is an if statement, right? If this is an if statement, maybe I can add an else statement? But I don't know what Construct calls an else statement. Is it a sub-event? Is a sub event an else statement? There's a function. So what if we do a sub event? Keyboard. Excuse me. Escape. When escape is down and pause is true, then do these things. Let's disable this. Whoa! Luna Bunny!
Luna Bunny I underscore just resubscribed for 34 months. Thank you. Grabs up and chokehold I got you friend.
Ah! Thank you, Luna. I appreciate it. 34 goddamn months. Thank you. You know what? I was just in the middle of all this programming nonsense, things being broken. I think it's time for a commercial break. What do y'all say? We're gonna take a quick commercial break, but we'll be right back to the programming after these short messages. Today's stream is brought to you by Luna Bunny brand cereal.
Oh boy, oh boy, Mom! I sure do love Luna Bunny brand cereal. It's my favorite way to start the day. Whoa, Billy, don't you know that it's full of bunny parts and bunny milkies? It's just the best way for any growing boy to start his day. Full of vitamins, nutrients, and bunny hair. That's right, Mom. I love when the bunny hair gets stuck in my teeth. Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything, Billy, but you look fucking disgusting with all your hairy teeth. Nobody want to be looking at you with your hairy teeth. All looking all hairy teeth and shit. That's fucking disgusting, Billy. Luna Bunny brand cereal makes you look fucking disgusting, Billy. Even more disgusting than you already fucking were.
Brought to you by Luna Bunny brand cereal. It's got what kids crave. That was disgusting. Alright, so we added a sub event here, that hopefully fixes it. We'll see if it behaves any differently. Alright, escape brings it up, no problem. Escape. Escape. No, sir, I don't like it. Maybe set this back to 0, because that's what it was at before. How you doing, Luna? By the way, if you guys don't follow Luna Bunny, awesome artist, super great streamer, funny, genuine, awesome person. Hold on. /shout isn't the command. Don't shout at them. There we go. I'm learning how to Twitch. Go follow. Go follow or I kill you. In Minecraft. Alright. Well, the buttons don't work. The button sure ain't working, but the menu works. I think that's a good thing. I think this sub-event thing is working, because we weren't able to do that last time. So doing that sub-event seems to have made it so that spamming works a bit better. So this must be an else statement, adding a sub-event, I believe. Thank you, Luna. If you take a nap, hope you have a good nap. Hope you have a good rest. It is still early. I just got back from vacation and I should have taken today off. I don't know why I said I'd be back into work today for one day. But it'll be fine. Give me a chance to catch up on everything. Alright, so... for some reason, the pause buttons aren't showing up. So what if I disable this and disable this? For some reason, the pause button scaling is not working. Alright, escape. Let's enable that again. Try that. Okay, now the buttons are on. That's fine, at least the buttons are showing. Why did they get stretched in weird ways? It's like random. That's very strange. Sorry for flashing. Let's see. If I set that to scale instead? Try that. I mean, I could hard code it to just be like... live and learn! What if I set the scale to be 100? What does that do? I'm just trying stuff, seeing what happens. Nope. I broke it. Undo. So it needs to be size. Curious. Ooh, look at this! Why is one button different than the other? That's so odd. Let's... That's so weird. I have an idea. Let's copy this, and instead of doing the pause button family, we'll just, since there's only 2 buttons, let's change it to be just 1 button at a time. We'll try that. Replace object. Pause no, and we'll disable this. And let's try that. Mod Dirk. Escape, escape, escape. Oh, darn. I thought I fixed it. Sometimes it works. Maybe, toggle this again. We're getting closer. And that breaks it. So let's disable this. I don't understand, because we're doing the same exact thing with the pause buttons as we are with the, with the menu, but for some reason the buttons get treated differently. We probably should set the opacity to be, 0 as well, just in case we don't want, like, a rogue pixel showing up on people's screens, because some people have different screen resolutions, you know? No, it's not working. Yes, I'm insane. Boy, most relatable username ever. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. So let me get this straight. If I disable these, then it works, but it only works sometimes? See, it works. Doesn't work. Each button is scaled randomly. Now they're squished, now they're squished. Let's start debug. Pause buttons family. So the width is 50 by 36 or so. Now the width is 100 by 74, so it doubled in size. This sucks. You know why this is? It's because it inherits the pause menu. But if I disable this motion tween, they're not going to show up at all. So it like only inherits it when it feels like it. There, I fixed it. There, I fixed it. It's done now. So pause. We want to set the opacity. Set opacity to be 0. Copy that. Paste. Opacity is at 100. And here, opacity is 0. Try that. I can see it! I can see it right there! It's supposed to inherit its opacity, isn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. But Escape's not setting the opacity to 100. Why? Why? Does it need to be a tween? Would it really need to be a tween? That doesn't make sense. I feel like I'm going crazy. Debug. Let's see if it's, where is it? Pause menu. So there's the pause menu if we press escape. Okay, so it's there. But the opacity is still 0 for some reason. Maybe it has to be here? Try that. Is this the same behavior? Yeah, same thing. Okay, very cool. So, for no reason, it probably has to be a motion tween. Replace action. Pause menu. Motion tween. Where is it? It's probably just called tween. Tween one property. Opacity times 0.01. And value is 100. Okay. Copy that. Delete that. Paste that there. And then set opacity to be 0. I'm hoping this works. 'Cause I don't know what to do if it doesn't work. Escape. Yeah, it's not changing the opacity. Delete that. So escape sets its opacity to 0 for some reason. Why? Because I can see it. Its opacity is whatever. Pause menu, 0. Opacity is at 100. Press escape, it sets it to 0. Why? If I press escape, does it set it to 100? Nope, it's just 0 permanently. Oh my god, dude. I fucking hate this shit. Okay. Try to fix one thing and it breaks everything else. So if I just disable the fucking opacity shit, that makes it work all of a sudden? Disable. So is this working? If I disable that, does it make it work? Yes. Okay. So I gotta figure something else out. Because the opacity thing breaks. Maybe I could set the scale here to 3 zeros. Just make it infinitely smaller. So dumb. Try that. It's still showing as 1 pixel. That's so annoying. But I don't know what else to do because the opacity thing's not working. I guess I could move on to something else. Let's delete all this disabled stuff. Save. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Add just more zeros. Let's see if that makes it invisible. It seems to have. That's all I need to do. I just need to add more zeros. I am a good programmer. 1, 2, 3. So if you want something to be invisible, here's a little construct tutorial. If you want something to be invisible, set its scale to exactly 0.00000001. And that'll solve all of your problems. I can't believe that worked. That's so dumb. Hey, we've got a pause menu! Now we just gotta do our little buttons. Holy crap, dude. That was so annoying. So when mouse cursor is overlapping, the yes button and then add a sub whatever. UI pause yes. Scale. 1 is original size, 2 is double size. So we want it to be a scale of 1.2, I think. Otherwise, set scale to 1. See if that works. Escape. It's not working. It's copy that, paste that there, and then invert it. Well, maybe it needs to not be a sub thing. I don't quite understand the sub events. Oh, that crashed it. Okay. Yeah, stop Jimathan. Jimathan needs to be stopped. It's breaking everything. See, this is why I don't like programming. I don't understand why this doesn't work. When it's overlapping, set scale to 1.2. When it's not overlapping, set it back to 1. But for some reason, this doesn't ever get triggered. Even though it's not overlapping. I don't understand. Escape. Makes it big. Yes. Okay, I'm not overlapping it anymore. Escape. Oh. That breaks it. Okay, changing the scope. We're not having the mouse buttons change scale. Because apparently that causes a crash. Oh boy. I might end the stream soon. I'm getting, not tilted. Not even like frustrated. Like I'm sure I could work through it. my brain feels fried. and I'm not sure what to do. But I'm happy with what we got done so far. And also Firefox is crashing, so... let's disable that. Save. Let's reload it, just so we don't have the crashing version. So it's getting there. We can still, move things around. Oh my gosh, Crit Hit, how's it going? It's been fucking forever. It's good to see you again. I'm working on game stuff. I'm actually at the end of my rope, and I can't take it anymore, so I'm gonna end the stream. No, not really. It's just like, I was saying earlier, my brain is fried just getting this to pop up, so... It's good to see you, though. Do you still stream? I'm gonna give you a shout out. You guys don't follow Miss Crit Hit. She's been around forever. One of the OGs. Yeah, I'll be on same time Monday, if you'll be around. Still got plenty of work to do on my video game. See, I think, if nothing else, this is a sign that it's time to end the stream. The fact that that's happening. But yeah, it's been fun. I'll be on same time Monday, so if anyone's around, I'll see y'all then. Until then, have a good weekend, have a good Friday. Hope everyone has a good one. Hope it goes by fast. Let's go hang out in the kitchen for a second. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters, people who help support the stream, and all of the YouTube tutorials that I do. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you for all the follows, all the Twitch subs and everything. Really appreciate it, you guys. It helps me do what I love to do, and share animation with y'all, so thank you. Have a good weekend. I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy. Until next time. Bye-bye!